year, Queen Victoria returned, thanks to Almighty God, for the 60th anniversary of her accession, June 22nd, AD 1897. A more modern-looking double-decker bus there. And so from here, lots to see in every direction. Temple Bar, St. Paul's Cathedral entrance, where I just was, St. Paul's Station of the Underground, also known as the Tube, the subway or metro here in London. Mansion House Station, Barbican Centre, Millennium Bridge, Tate Gallery of Modern Art. And this is one of the tour buses around the city. The big bus, and that is one of the public buses. And so a good way to see the city for a little cheaper is just take one of the public buses. Also, that one is open on top. That'd be fine in summer, but in winter, I'd rather not have the wind sweeping across my face, and so take one of these if you want. And so the classic old London telephone booths are more of a tourist attraction than anything at this point. A classic old London taxi with a modern twist. And another nice shot of St. Paul's Cathedral. I'm going to go left here, which I think is the way to the Thames River. City of London, 2011. And so the City of London does not refer to the entire City of London. It is one specific small area within London, and I think that I am in the City of London here. Blitz, the heroes with grimy faces, in honor and memory of those firefighters who gave their lives in the defense of the nation 1939 to 1945, World War II. And up ahead here is the Millennium Bridge over the River Thames. I don't know what they were thinking. And Millennium Bridge. And I can see Tower Bridge down there. Also, one of these bridges is London Bridge. However, it is not the one that is referred to in the song, London Bridge is Falling. It was rebuilt much more recently. Caramelized peanuts and almonds, £2. That's about $2.40 or so. And they smell really good. See great art for free. Tate Modern. And so it is free to go into many of the museums here in London. So I think I'm going to pop in there just for a quick visit and then keep on walking down the river here. Thank you, sir.
Wow, Daddy. Okay, let's go.
And so this museum is huge, and I'd rather be outside exploring London, so I'm going to keep on rolling here.
darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk to you again. 'Cause the vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains. The sound of silence.
This is called Shakespeare's Globe, and it is a recreation of an original theater from Shakespeare's era, a theater associated with William Shakespeare that was originally built in 1599. And so it is considered to be a fairly accurate recreation of the original Elizabethan Shakespearean theater. William Shakespeare. Prison Museum. £750 to go in. That's pretty reasonable. The Golden Hind. Sir Francis Drake was a 16th century explorer, privateer, and English national hero who has inspired countless generations around the world. He was the first English captain to circumnavigate the globe and played a vital role in the defense of England against the Spanish Armada. And so the Golden Hind, or I think it is the Golden Hind, was the ship that Sir Francis Drake sailed around the world from 1577 to 1580, and this is a reconstruction of that ship. Queen Elizabeth I, 1533 to 1603, who commissioned Sir Francis Drake on his voyage around the world. The Golden Hind. The Southwark Cathedral, and over here should be London Bridge, I'm going to cross back over the Thames and go visit a monument to the Great London Fire of 1666, the same one that burned down St. Paul's Cathedral. And so if you want to ride the buses in London, you will need to get your Oyster card. It is a card you can get at the metro stations and other places as well, I think. And they don't accept cash on the buses or credit cards unless it is like the ones that you just kind of click and it automatically charges it. And out there is Tower Bridge. This is a monument to the Great Fire of London of 1666. It lasted for 4 days, from the 2nd to the 5th of September, devastating 2/3 of the city. The death toll is completely unknown. It was started at a bakery. And you can go to the top and get some views. The Walrus and the Carpenter, Great British Food, Real Ale. And here we have the Tower of London, a castle that was originally built in 1066 as part of the invasion of the Normans. In my video of Durham in northern England, and I mentioned the Norman castle. The Norman invasion came from Normandy in France and conquered England in the 11th century. And here is the Tower Bridge. So the ticket price to go in the Tower of London Castle is £29. That's about $35. Max Headroom. Anyone remember Max Headroom from the 80s? Like a fictional comic character on TV. Christmas puddings, falafels, Belgian twist, Pythagoras Limited, chicken, smokehouse. There are so many good smells around here. That smells so good. But I'm looking for a pub. In the square. Thank you. And so I have here lamb chops with potatoes and boiled vegetables. That's it for this video, but more coming from London. See ya.